Prince Harry recalls the moment he visited the scene of Princess Diana's deadly accident. In his new memoir, the Duke of Sussex makes a number of serious allegations against the royal family and some startling details about his own past, including how he begged his father not to wed Camilla and how he lost his virginity to an older lady in a field. According to Prince Harry, he asked a driver to simulate his mother's final trip through the tunnel where Princess Diana's terrible accident occurred while traveling at 105 km per hour, 65 miles per hour. The Duke of Sussex stated in his autobiography, Spare, that he made the request in 2007 while in Paris for the Rugby World Cup semi-final. The much-anticipated autobiography is due to be released next week, but Sky News managed to obtain a copy after it was accidentally put out for sale early in Spain. Inside, Prince Harry has made several jaw-dropping allegations about the royal family, along with shocking revelations about his own life, including his use of cocaine, how he was told about his mother's car accident and the moment he lost his virginity. In one section, he describes being in Paris at the age of 23 and asking a driver to take him through the Pont de l'Alma tunnel at the same speed as the car carrying his mother when it crashed in August 1997. He wrote there was no reason anyone should ever die inside the tunnel, adding the drive was a terrible idea. I told myself I was only doing it to close that chapter, but it was not true, the Duke writes on page 188. Deep down, what I was hoping to feel in that tunnel was what I had felt when JLP, a former palace press secretary, had given me the police reports, mistrust. Doubt. However, that was the night all doubts were dispelled. She's dead, I thought. My God, she's really gone forever. He goes on to explain that the next day, he called his brother, Prince William, to tell him what had happened, and the pair decided to drive through it together before heading to the rugby final. It was after this that they spoke about their mother's accident for the first time, Prince Harry claims, adding that they discussed issuing a statement and calling for the investigation into her death to be reopened. The final report was an insult. A load of nonsense plagued with factual errors, where logic was conspicuous by its absence, he wrote. Especially the summary conclusion, that our mother's driver was drunk and, as a result, that was the only cause of the accident. Even if the man had been drinking, even if he had been drunk, he wouldn't have had any problem driving through such a short tunnel. Unless paparazzi were following him and dazzled him. Why had those paparazzi got off lightly? He added that after speaking to Prince William, they agreed on a number of questions they would call to be answered, but those who decided dissuaded them from taking any action. The inquest into Diana's death heard that her car was traveling at between 60 miles per hour and 65 miles per hour, around twice the 31 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, limit for the road, when it struck the 13th pillar of the westbound carriageway in the underpass. Sky News has approached Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace and both will not be commenting on the allegations. The Duke's extraordinary book claims also come during the release of a second teaser clip of his upcoming ITV interview, in which he refuses to confirm whether he will attend his father's coronation in May. In an earlier clip, he is heard saying that he wants his father and brother back, and wants a family, not an institution.